everyone, we're going to find the second derivative of y equals the square root of x squared plus 1. So the first thing we're going to do is find the first derivative. I'm going to write this as y equals x squared plus 1 to the power of 1/2. So using the chain rule, we get y prime equals 1/2 times x squared plus 1, and you subtract 1, you get negative 1/2, times the derivative of the inner function, so that's just going to be 2x. This is going to simplify to the 2 is in the denominator, and then this pulls it in the denominator, so that's square root of x squared plus 1, and then we have the 2x in the numerator. So what happens is this cancels out, so we get y prime equals x divided by square root of x squared plus 1. Now, the second derivative just means we're going to differentiate this. So the setup is we're going to do y double prime equals, you take the derivative of the numerator, which is 1, times the derivative of the, or just times the denominator, which is x squared plus 1, minus your x, times the derivative of this. And we already know what this is. We already did it. It was right up here. So that was what? That was times x divided by square root of x squared plus 1, because we already took this derivative. All right. Now, then it's all divided by square root of x squared plus 1 squared. And let's see, this is going to simplify to y prime equals square root of x squared plus 1 minus x squared divided by square root of x squared plus 1, all divided by square root of x squared plus 1 squared. I'm writing this again because what we're going to do is get the common denominator, and I'm going to go ahead and put that there. So to get the common denominator for our numerator, I need a square root of x squared plus 1 here. So that means I have to multiply the numerator by x squared plus 1 as well. So I'm going to be multiplying these two, and that's just going to give you x squared plus 1. So let's go ahead and write this out. We're going to get x squared plus 1 minus x squared divided by square root of x squared plus 1, all divided by, remember we had square root of x squared plus 1 squared, and that just gives us x squared plus 1. Now we can multiply these two together. So we have y double prime equals the x squares cancel, so you can get 1 divided by x squared plus 1 times the square root of x squared plus 1. This is a totally acceptable answer. Sometimes, however, since these are the same basis, I can write this as, let's see, x squared plus 1 to the power of 1, x squared plus 1 to the power of 1/2. So that's going to be 3/2. So I could also write this as 1 divided by x squared plus 1 to the power of 3/2. Either way, both of these answers are fine. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.